Okay, so when we last left off, our force was actually doing rather well for once. You can see we've got a decent squad built up right here. We're back to doing... We have 3 tailors again capable of making expensive suits. And they're all 3 spread out, so that hopefully they all won't disappear at once. Again, that's my main source of income. Working on 2 guitar players, we're going to have Winona Beaver and Janice Joplin. Probably be the leaders. Well, I don't know yet. Well, no, I guess I'll have them in the same squad at some point. I need to go recruit more hippies soon. At least somebody, musicians, somebody with musicianship. We've got a lot of openings in our squad here. Let's see. Jonathan can recruit 3. Q can recruit 5. Master Ozra has 3. Gamebug Finder has 5. So, yeah, there's 2 more there. So you can see that our force can pretty much be doubled. I'm not going to be getting the squad much larger than that. One of the things I kind of want to avoid with my squad here is having pages and pages of units to flip through. I'd like to get just kind of a small group here, train them up to a really high skill level, and then just do one last kind of assault against everything. The nuclear power plant, go raid the prison, the police station, try to press the laws as quickly and as hardly as we can. Hopefully by that time we'll have a bunch of money saved up as well, and all of our safe houses kind of decked out. I'll tell you right now my plans for this video, before I get into off-screen and a little bit of things here, mostly the recruiting that's coming up, but my plans for this video is to get some of these safe houses decked out, get a hacking squad going that is consistently hacking new bits of data for us to leak out. And we're going to be leaking AM secrets, corporation secrets, government secrets, things like that. And again, our assault on, you know, the forces of injustice here is about ready to really, finally, hopefully, fingers crossed, going to start accomplishing something if we don't lose everybody or lose a primary leader again due to some bonehead maneuver by me. Our main leader here, I've actually moved to... Oh wow, dang. I'm glad I checked that. I just moved her to the Strain Apartments and there's already 600 heat. We need to move you back down here to the crack house. She bails out of that place before it can be sieged. You're here for the safe house. The police are really cracking down, I guess. Dang it. No, I don't need you to go anywhere. Just pass another day. I'm gonna watch this heat for just a moment here, up to 5%. Pass a few more days. Up to 7%. Yeah, they're probably going to be chasing her down for the foreseeable future. I've got her going to college, though, I believe, for, let's see, or I should have before we had to bail from the safe house, but for criminal law. She's got the highest persuasion, I think, of 16, plus 17 charm. She'll make a great lawyer, and I think even if she did get thrown back in front of the court, if we can get the law skill up, she'd be able to talk her way out of going back to prison or to an execution squad, of course. So I'm going to get back to off-screening a few things here, most notably getting some of these people out there to recruit. It's October 26th right now, and provided nothing crazy or notable happens, it might actually be 2013 by the time I come back, with as long as it takes to find decent recruits these days. Oh wait, the elections are being held. We can end on the elections here. So let's see, the presidential general election for 2012. After a long primary campaign, the people have rallied around 2 leaders. President Harry Westlake, an arch-conservative, and Senator Woody Finn, a liberal. Oh, please get rid of Westlake. We need to get him out of power. Oh, he's taking a lead, even though it's not much, but it's growing quickly. Damn, it's going to be 4 more years of Westlake. We didn't fight hard enough when we had that window of opportunity, damn it. Oh wow, we took a hard hit there too. We lost 1 liberal, 2 moderates, and gained 3 arch conservatives. That's just sick. We are screwed for the foreseeable future. I doubt the House elections are going to go any better here. Oh, damn. Conservative Party claims a major victory there. Plus 13 arch conservatives. Yeah, here's the important propositions for 2012. All of these are going to be completely not in our favor. Limit hurtful speech, 90% yes. Fight reverse discrimination, 100. End undue union, 100. Absolutely atrocious. November 1st, going into the holidays. The heat is rising through the winter season here. Quite frankly, I'm kind of worried about what we're going to be doing. The Conservative Crime Squad has gone on another rampage. The events took place at the Terrell Park. Let's see, they did violence, more violence, and breaking and entering, but they didn't manage to kill anyone, thankfully. Jailbreakers, no. Okay, I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and take my break. I'll be back as soon as one of our characters gets jumped by the police or something horrible happens, like a raid, because I'm not paying attention for a while. Well, I have to say this is highly unexpected. I had just got done checking the heat on all of the safe houses, and none of them were over 13%, but the police have decided to surround and raid the drill factory anyways. I have no idea who's inside the drill factory. Surrender! You are wanted for unlawfully accessing an information system. Let's see. Who do we have at the drill? Master Azra and Alex are the only two, so they're being busted for hacking. Man, I thought that they were gonna... They sieged it with... Yeah, it only had like 13 heat at the time. They could siege anywhere then, it seems like, couldn't they? Well... I'm just gonna surrender with those two. I'm fairly certain. Let's see, let's put them in... Do I have to put them in a squad, I guess? Master Azra and Alex. There we go. I'm just gonna call them the White Flags. Good luck, guys. Hopefully the justice system is not too harsh with our new devil in the White House. Where are they at? Let's go ahead and give up. We got no food. We can't do anything anyways. Master Azra, you've been taken to the police station. Our funds remain intact. So just Master Azra. Alex, you're fine. I'm glad I didn't try to make both of you bolt and run away. You would have been gunned down for sure. And, you know, he shouldn't be really charged with anything. We should get him off the hook just fine. It's just for computer hacking. Alex, let's see here. He can continue to do whatever he's doing there. Looks like he's still selling t-shirts. What's his tailoring up to? Tailoring a 5. Okay, no more t-shirts for you. How about... start working on expensive suits. I really hope that squad doesn't get their front door kicked down. I'm worried about the crack house that has our top 2 leaders in it. Oh well, we'll just have to break them out, I guess, if they get caught. I'm not gonna run for it and get gunned down. I don't have enough combat skill to even try that yet. Q... That's right, I've got Q recruiting people right now, so let's see. How's our conversation going? We've got an amateur magician here, who I'm not really enthusiastic about. He's only got 1 intelligence, but I want to work on Q's persuasion a little bit. A musician might possibly be decent for our guitar squad. Pretty good heart, mediocre intelligence. Let's see, what else do we got? A hippie with high tailoring and a high heart. Not really interested in any more tailors. So it's November 15th, and that's pretty much what I'm doing at this point. Just grinding out persuasion and still trying to recruit some people. Hopefully we don't get surrounded again, but I kind of have a feeling that it is bound to happen. Okay, it's the moment of truth here for Master Azra. Just how heinous were his hacking crimes? 7 counts of unlawful access of an information system. He has 5 law, decent charisma, good intelligence, and 7 heart. I'm going to go ahead, though, and piss away money on a liberal attorney for him. Our wonderful Felicia Mitchell here. The jury selection is first. It is stacked in his favor. Oh, yeah, we've already got this in the bag. They've got the prosecution was terrible. Several jurors stand up and shout, "Not guilty," even before deliberations began. So, Master Azra, you're free, just like we told you you would be. Just keep working for the family here, Master Azra, and we will take good care of you. So, let's see. He's got 5 law, 4 writing, 3 computers. What's his juice at? I think he might be one of the people I want to start going around recruiting. He's got almost 200 juice. I think I'm going to have him get back to hacking for a while, even if he does get caught. I want him to continue to work on his computer skill. And I guess just raise that juice to the next level, which won't take very much longer. Plus he's continuing to stack up data at our safe houses. You can see what all of the squad is doing here. I've got 2 new people who are still yet to be named. I was trying to have Miranda here teach covert ops to Q, because I want Q to pick up security, and there's no way to get security unless someone teaches it to you. But I couldn't figure out how to get my squad members to teach the other squad members. There's no option that says learn from mentor or anything like that, and I had Q sitting around doing nothing. It says that if you try to teach, that anyone who's available to attend will, but I never saw her skills raising. So I do not know if they did or not. Let's see, wanted for hacking. Real quick, let's take a look at all of our recruits here. Starting with our leader. This is the stats they've got. I'd love to get her up to 500 juice here and recruit another batch of soldiers. That would probably, well, no, I guess I wouldn't want to do that with her, but I think that I need one of the squads to be a hacking squad. And the reason I want to be careful with who I set that squad up with is because they've got a high chance of being arrested. They draw a lot of heat, the hackers do. And if one of them does get arrested and that happens to squeal on the leader, I guess I don't really want to lose the entire thing. Good persuasion. Still learning law from college. Otherwise, everything else is fairly nice. Shatari, our other leader, maxed out 15 tailoring. Can pretty much make anything. Need to get you 2 more recruits. Maybe some bodyguards or something like that. Captain Laser has maxed out tailoring and dodging skill. Pretty good martial artist, too. He'll be able to defend himself, I guess, if it ever comes to it. Snap some necks. Gargles is wanted for releasing prisoners. Our professional thief, who will probably continue to be our jailbreaker if it ever comes to that. Good tailoring, continuing to work on security and persuasion there. Dodging could use a little bit of work. Otherwise, the rest of the skills are nice too. Decent heart, but look at that wisdom. 6 wisdom. Still haven't really learned, have you? Gamebug Finder, wanted for hacking, will probably be one of the next people on trial. Computer skill, almost 5. Martial arts of 7. I just wish there was an easier way to train fighting skills without having to go beat up on gangbangers all day long, get shanked and stuff. Good strength and charisma, low wisdom, not bad. Master Azra. Good intelligence. Not, not bad heart. Your wisdom's fairly low too. What do we need to work on with you? Maybe computers and writing skill. I need to get a writing squad. See, I want to get all these different squads set up. But it's just a matter of getting the juice and not getting arrested. Getting killed like I have done. There's Alex. Another one of our tailors. That really needs more juice, I think. Actually needs to be given a guitar. I can put Alex in our guitar squad here. I think that's what I'll do. Q's wanted for hacking. Various other things. Working on her recruits. Jonathan's skills there. One of our primary drivers, I guess. Not that we've had a whole lot of chases. And the chases that we have had have ended quite miserably, if I remember correctly. Ooh, a security of 7 out of 3? I wonder where you got that boost from. Professional thief. Good dodging, too. Good disguise skill. Also good with music a little bit. And good with a knife. Janice Joplin. Another one of our musicians, a black belt martial artist. Horrible intelligence, but horrible wisdom too, thankfully. Winona Beaver, another guitarist. And our 2 new recruits here. Dexter's got really good heart. I think they're both musicians as well, actually. So we don't have too many people actually wanted for crimes at this point, thankfully. Doodle Alien's theft, Jonathan's hacking. So yeah. Guess I'm just gonna actually, I'm gonna go ahead and continue off-screening a little bit here, continuing to work on recruiting, raising juice, raising persuasion. 2013 here might actually be fairly quiet in the grand scheme of liberal plots, if I can help it, provided I don't screw anything up. Our heat is remaining low. Man, Strain Apartments is just barely dropping down. We haven't been able to go back there since it was raided. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, let's see the damage that this new Congress can enact on us. They're acting on legislation right now. And let's see, protect Second Amendment rights, that goes double yay. Enhance labor standards, double yay. Preserve traditional gender roles, that's a split vote. And limit prohibitions on flag burning, that's split too. President Westlake, of course, vetoes labor standards, because he hates the common worker here. And agrees to protect the Second Amendment, of course. Maybe that means we'll be able to buy guns a little bit easier soon. Gun control is now back to moderate. Corporate law, pollution is way up there. Labor laws are absolutely awful. Right now what I've got going on is I am sending Shatari here, one of our leaders, quite foolishly into the oil refinery here, because I want to try and recruit 2 good people with her last slot. So lab coat does not work there. Okay. Well, where can we go with a lab coat? We can go... Actually, I think we can go... Where's the genetics? No, I don't want to go to the genetics, actually. The genetics place has horrible monsters in it. And to be honest, I don't want to deal with those monsters. Lab equipment. Come on, here, we'll let the little white fluffy bunnies free. Shatari couldn't figure the lockout, though. Security guards, lab techs. I'm hoping to bump into someone just maybe possibly a little bit liberal here. I'm not even going to bother trying to recruit conservatives because they'll just freak out. Office worker and secretary, no thanks. She's got pretty good disguise skill of 5.8. And unfortunately I don't see stealth on there anywhere. But I can check that right there. You can press the down arrow key to scroll into a more detailed overview of your stats. And yeah, I've got absolutely no stealth. Maybe I could possibly learn that somewhere. She fades into the shadows there. I think that's part of the disguise ability. Acting natural. An imminent scientist. That's not good. Let's try to go north. A scientist could easily blow our cover. An office worker. Come on. Is there no one liberal in this place at all? An eminent scientist and a janitor. If I bump into an eminent scientist alone, solo, we're going to try to kidnap him, I think. We've got good persuasion and psychology, so she'd finally be able to test out her manipulation skills a little bit here. Her interrogation skills. Advanced interrogation techniques will be used thanks to her schooling. Okay, security. Whoa, dang it. Damn. The very first liberal we bump into, there we go, a janitor. We'll strike up a conversation. Not the best person in the world that I wanted to hire here, but we'll see what they're capable of. They might make a good sleeper. More lab techs and janitors. A corporate manager. I'd like to kidnap a corporate manager, too. Let's talk to the secretary. Maybe we can chase her away. Drop a pickup line. They duck away. Try to recruit them. Might get alarmed here. I hope not. Well, I was hoping I could scare her away and get the eminent scientist alone there. Or the corporate manager, whatever it was. It was an important person, dang it. I wanted them. Yeah, and this is why I normally off-screen this too, because I don't go very far in. Lab tech, janitor, eminent scientist, and they're alarmed. We're out of here. So Captain Laser has made a first-rate, expensive suit. Pumping out suits like crazy. We've got the janitor here. Let's just talk to him. And I'm going to go ahead and send Shatari back to... Go back to the genetics place here. Kick down the back door because you have no ability to lockpick. Ooh, wait. This is a new place. I didn't go here last time. Oh, wait. I went to the genetics office. Damn it. Cannot open any cages here. Security guards, lab techs, lab equipment. Oh, good lord. The beasts inside those cages are thrashing around just looking at us. Look at them all. Look at all those death traps. Okay, they're suspicious. Let's get out of here. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go off screen a little bit of this. And whenever we come back, hopefully we will have more people recruited. We are slowly growing here. And you can see here is our guitar squad. They're going to be quite badass whenever they're done. I hope. Got my fingers crossed. Well, once again, it did not take me long to get myself in trouble. The conservatives are already alarmed at us. We're fairly close to the door. I'm just going to see if we can sneak away from this. Unfortunately, there's no one there to kidnap that we've worth anything. They stab a syringe at us. She dodges. They throw a punch, and we get out of there. Wait, janitor, office worker. Let's go ahead and dodge to the side here. They throw 2 more punches, and we are out. Okay, so just, never mind then. We're safe. Okay, well, I had foolishly been ducking around the police station here, looking for, I really don't know what, maybe a liberal police officer to recruit. However, I found something that may be just as good if we play our cards right here. I'm going to go ahead and foolishly put Shatari up on the altar here and try to kidnap this police officer. It's a solo police officer inside the police HQ, and if we can get him back and brainwash him, we can have a sleeper police agent inside the police headquarters. It would be extremely useful. We're going to try it, though. So we're going to try to kidnap. Let's see. Choose Shatari. All of the targets are too dangerous. So, never mind then, once again. My plans backfire. So at least we didn't get shot or killed, and I'm going to continue just to snoop around and try to find a better place to recruit some people. I guess maybe we'll look for a judge in here, athletes and stuff, doctors and magicians. Okay, I'll be back again. Well, this was highly unexpected too. I just spent a few days after failing to kidnap that police officer, wandering around recruiting judges, and I was in the middle of talking to them whenever suddenly the sirens go off. The police have surrounded the old Marsden steel plant. We hear a blaring voice on the loudspeaker. You're wanted for aiding a prison escape and other crimes. So who is under siege here? Wait, there we go. else? The Gargles is there. Who's else at the steel plant? We've got Gargles and Gamebug Finder. Only 2 people under siege at the steel plant? Make sure I've got that right. Gargles and Gamebug Finder. They finally tracked him down. Wait, no! Oh shit, we're dead. Wait, no, we're gonna surrender here. I accidentally, I don't know what I did there, but I was trying to look at something and I just jumped into the screen. Apparently I pressed F and that means fuck them up, so we're gonna surrender. I do not want to fight. We lose $1,316. They were just about 1 click away from getting turned into Swiss cheese with MP5s there. So they're arrested and the SWAT officers stand down. Man, that's not what I was expecting here. I think I pressed F to go forth and stop evil instead of pressing A. I wanted to see what was going on here, dang it. And more importantly, I wanted to see their skills, but now it doesn't matter, does it? Oh wait, no, I pressed F because I wanted to check the heat level. Well, now it's back down to 0. Are there any other heat levels I need to worry about? No. 13% I don't think is too important. Is anything to really worry about. And see, that's another reason why I want to get a sleeper inside the police station. I think you can get warnings before raids happen. I don't think my information about the heat level is entirely accurate or up to date. Shatari. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back. Ooh, look at this judge. I'm going to try to recruit him. Oh, I am going to recruit him. 10 heart, 10 intelligence, 1 wisdom, 9 law. Yeah, we're going to recruit this judge. Ali Hogan accepts and is eager to get started. Go ahead and go to the courthouse with our other sleeper judges there. We've got an actor, 10 heart, good disguise, and seduction. Disguise isn't too difficult to raise, it's just time consuming. Actually, no, I want someone with high persuasion, because the next leader that I make is going to end up recruiting a bunch of gang members, and they're going to be our shoot 'em up squad. So no, blow that guy off for now. Ooh, another judge. I forgot about this one. 10 heart, 10 intelligence, and 3 wisdom with a law of 10. Okay, yeah, Shatari's gonna have a bunch of sleeper agents. Here's 2 more judges. We can just break off the meeting with Roy there, break off the meeting with the janitor, and the LCS escapes a police siege by surrendering themselves. It was quite horrible. Dishonorable there. So Shatari, you don't need to recruit anyone. We can get you back into maybe college or something. Tailoring 15, persuasion. Wait, what are your stats? What do we need to work on here? Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna get her back into law school. Again, since she's one of our leaders here, if it comes down to the wire, she's going to represent herself in the court of law. We're not going to hire Felicia Mitchell for our leaders. They're going to hopefully be able to take care of themselves. So, there we go. Criminal law. $60 a day, we can afford it. And I guess I will see you as soon as our 2 recruits there. You can cut that meeting off. Yeah, as soon as our 2 recruits there who were arrested are ready for trial, I guess I'll see you then. It is March 20th, 2013, and we're just holding steady, slowly gaining power. Slow and steady goes the course. Curse you, Gargles, we spit on your name. Gamebug Finder was moved to the courthouse for trial, but Gargles has broken under the pressure. The traitor will testify in court, and safe houses may be compromised. As soon as we lost Gamebug Finder, we lost Alex too, unfortunately. Damn it. Alex was one of our tailors. Dang it. Gamebug Finder, why'd you have to snap there? So we're down 2. Down 2 recruits there. That didn't take very long either. It's only the 1st of April. April Fools, he's still with us. Right? No, it's not a joke. Unfortunately, no. So, there you go, another quick brief update.
Okay, just about skipped through Gamebug's trial as well as I work up another batch of recruits here. But you are charged with 8 counts of unlawful access of an information system and resisting arrest, Mr. Gamebug Finder. How do you plead? We plead whatever Felicia Mitchell tells us to. Let's see, it's stacked in our favor. Terrible presentation by them. And awesome, you are not guilty. Cost us $5,000 though, but was anyone really expecting anything else? They didn't have anything that could stick. They couldn't match up and prove that those IPs were really ours. I mean, come on. So here's what I'm currently doing. I've got Jonathan S. Fox. I'm currently out there running around, working on his persuasion, going down to, you know, either the Garden Vegan Co-op here or the New Methods Juice Bar, and just talking to people. He's already got one fresh recruit. One fresh recruit that is, I believe, going to be, how do we put this? I'm having Jonathan form a machine gun squad, basically. I mean, I was trying to think of a liberal way to state that without sounding like we're going to go out and massacre and murderize a whole bunch of conservatives. But that's pretty much what he's forming this up to do. And 8 meetings. Don't really want to go over 8 meetings here. Captain Laser continues to pump out those beautiful jumpsuits for us. So, I'm going to continue to do this, and whenever we come back, we should hopefully have a squad ready to go out and work on their melee skills a little bit, which really means I'll spend 30 minutes to an hour actually training them up, and then I'll spend 5 minutes recording them going out and getting quickly subdued. So we'll be back as soon as that's ready to happen. It's been a little while since the last update, I believe. It is August 5th already of 2013, just about ready to roll into 2014. Money is a bit low, but otherwise our squad has grown significantly. I don't know if I've done an update and shown you all these new recruits here, but they're all named and they're all busy doing stuff. I will say, let's see, what do we got going on? The Zakharov apartment crew here, they are musicians. They're going to be our guitar squad once they're done training up. The Strain apartments here, these are our warriors. I still don't know exactly how I'm going to use them without getting them all completely and mercilessly killed. But they're all armed with shotguns and dressed in expensive suits right now, and I'm going to use them to infiltrate somewhere at some point. I want to... well, I don't really want to, I guess, but I feel kind of like we need to get out there and cause a little bit of chaos like the CCS is doing. Again, I'm still just deciding where we're going to send them. I thought about going into one of the buildings that we've got sleepers in, like the nuclear power plant or perhaps the cable news station, since we'll have that mapped out, and maybe trying to make a beeline to the switch in one of those buildings, and then just blasting anyone who gets in our way. But we'll see. That's coming up soon, I believe. Everyone else is still just doing what they were doing, attending classes. Skill is getting quite high on our secondary leader here. Persuasion's through the roof. They're currently making expensive suits. I had a little bit of a money problem because I went out and bought shotguns for this entire squad here. I bought them all shotguns. Unfortunately, the liberal laws, for some reason, gun control wasn't open enough that we could actually buy assault rifles, and I didn't feel like paying $5,000 per assault rifle at the drug dealer. That squad is called the Fighting Foxes because their leader, quite obviously, is Jonathan S. Fox here, and he's just busy soliciting donations. I really don't want to get any heat on him. In fact, how is our heat doing? The crack house has been stuck at 15%. Zakharov Apartments is fine, and 7% at the Strain Apartments. So it's fairly quiet. 2013 has been a year of recovery for our squad, and I'm just going to assume that it's going to continue to remain that way. Book banned. A children's story has been removed from libraries here after the city bowed to pressure from religious groups. The book, Marty Mussa and the Mysterious Stuff is the third in an immensely popular series by Rwandan author T.S. Stripe. Is that Rwandan author? Although the series is adored by children worldwide, some conservatives feel that the books cause violence in schools and are a gateway to cocaine use, due to the fact they all come with a small bump in the back pocket. In their complaint, the group cited an incident involving a child that said a magic spell at her parents as key evidence of the dark nature of the book. When the decision to ban the book was announced yesterday, many area children spontaneously broke into tears. One child was heard saying, "Mama, why did they kill Marty?" Marty, whoever that was. I haven't read the books myself, so I don't know who the main characters are. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get back to making money and grinding up a little bit of skill here. We'll be launching our full assault probably in 2014 or 2015, honestly. And I'll be back next time I screw up and do something dumb here. Damn CCS, they've struck again. They're shooting up everything. And Congress is acting on legislation. Let's see. We know they're going to shoot down anything liberal. Expanding civil rights passed in both the House and the Senate by a large margin. But I'm sure the president's going to come slap it down. Yeah, vetoed it, of course. He did pass a law to reward small business, I guess. I guess that's kind of good. Not a total washout there. Let's see, what else do we got going on? Nothing, because it hasn't been that long since the last update. So, I'll be back. Damn it, and no sooner than I said nothing and pressed pause than we hear a blaring voice on the loudspeaker. They found us somewhere. Even though the heat levels had not risen at all, we are surrounded somewhere. Where? No, they found our leader. Oh no. Our leader is going to go back to prison. I'm not going to try to run. We already know how that'll turn out. Persuasion of 16, law is 5. Very good charisma. I'm just going to surrender. Maybe we can break her out or something. Ouch, that is awful. That was a horrible blow to our whatever you want to call it right there. 2 liberals are taken to the police station. They did not take our money that we did not have very much of anyways. And dang it, where is... Let's see. Q does not have good disguise. Where's our thief at? Dodge 7. Persuasion, dodging, disguise. We've got somebody with really good disguise. Game bug finder, martial arts 8. I mean, I thought we had a ninja somewhere. Master Azra, no. Possible we lost our ninja. Who else do we have? Let's see. Q, I know you don't have it. Disguise of 2. No, dang it, that... I need to... Hang on a second. I need to find out who's got our highest disguise and stealth here. Tailoring. So Shatari, our other leader, is a musician. Disguise of 7. That's fairly good. We'll probably be able to walk all the way into the police station and break out our leader. It took them almost a year or so to track her down again, but they finally got her. Let's see. Captain Laser, you've got a little bit of stealth. No disguise. A little bit of dodge. Disguise of 2 for Master Azra, but it's not that good. Disguise of 2 for Q. No disguise there, really. Disguise of 3, disguise of 3, disguise of 4, 2. Disguise of 1, disguise of 6. Vaser there. Or just Vaser. A civilian actor. He's got 10 wisdom, though. Ouch. Half tempted to kill him right now before he snaps on us. Zartine, no, you don't have any. I really don't want to send our second... You know what, I'm just going to wait until our leader is sentenced, and then we're going to decide what to do. If she's sentenced to just... Maybe we can get her to come off as not guilty. And you know what, I'll see you guys at the trial. That should be all of the excitement that we've got. All of the heat there is gone. Heat 7 there. Heat doesn't mean anything, though, as we found out. It can be 0 and they'll still raid. So I'll see you at the trial. Justice dead. Awesome, the elections are being held today. The trial will be soon. Doodle Alien and Ali Yanira were both moved into the courthouse for trial recently. So here's the important propositions for 2013. Let's see how they do. Protect the unborn child, yes. Traditional gender roles, yes. Prevent gun violence, they can try. Stronger gun laws, damn it. Permit strong tactics, yes. Ouch, that sucks. Expand animal research, yes. So maybe we need to do something to the animal research and start working on that. I just don't know really how to work on any of this without getting my guys completely massacred. Every action that I take gets somebody arrested or shot or... I don't know. Doodle Alien is standing his trial. Let's see. He's charged with theft and breaking and entering. That's not too bad. I'm just going to go ahead and plead guilty here. They accept the plea of guilty. They grant some leniency, and it's just 1 month in prison. Not bad. Our leader here is going to have it a little bit more difficult. Charged with A, escaping prison, you scumbag. Aiding a prison escape, racketeering, 2 counts of breaking and entering. 2 former LCS members will testify. First off, Your Honor, even though I did escape, I really don't think the charges were fair anyways. And I don't think that's going to cut it. Persuasion of 16, law of 5, wonderful charisma, wonderful intelligence. This is the moment of truth here, I guess. I don't think her law skill is that high, unfortunately. High enough to actually help. I don't want to hire Felicia Mitchell. 13 heart. 10 intelligence. I mean, the charisma and the persuasion are extremely high. She just doesn't know the law good enough to represent herself, I don't think. I'm going to leave this up to a coin toss, actually. Let me go grab a coin here. So let's see. Heads, she defends herself. Tails, we hire the lawyer. And it is heads, so you're going to defend yourself here. Good luck. The trial proceeds. Jury selection is first. Let's see how this goes. The jury is thankfully fairly liberal. The prosecution gives a standard presentation, and Ali Yanira had the jury, judge, and prosecution literally crying for freedom after her story. The jury leaves to consider the case. They've returned, and she's found not guilty. The godfather mother is free. Is there godmothers in the mafia, in the liberal mafia? I guess there could be. So wonderful. Our leader here, where are you at? Oh wait, I need to get a new squad built around her. I think now that create a new squad here. There we go. The Leadership Council. That's what they're called. And let's see here. Not wanted for any crimes, that's what I was looking for. No crimes on our leader at all. Shatari is still wanted for flag burning. We've got Master Azra wanted for hacking, Q for hacking, Jonathan for hacking. We don't really have anyone wanted for any major real crimes there. Come on, wanted for breaking and entering. Scud Bunny's wanted for drug dealing. What's he selling? He's selling art. Apparently we hired somebody who was wanted for drug dealing, so we'll have to keep our eye on Scud Bunny there. November 2nd, the CCS continues to rampage. And you know, I'm just going to go kind of relax and kick back now. Our leader is more or less off the hook. Real quick, let's put her back in college. No point in wasting time here. Go back and study more criminal law. You never know what you're going to have to represent later on. I have a feeling that's not going to be her last time in court. And we'll make her more prepared for any future cases that come her way. Okay, so you guys ready for my next crazy idea? I've done a lot of off-screening here in preparation for this. This main squad here, the Heartbreakers, our guitar squad here. Mazzy Star, Janis Joplin, Winona Beaver, and Lucian. Let's see, this is their skills. 7 in music, they're all guitar players, obviously. So 7, 8 in music, a 6 in music, and a 9 in music. They've all got fairly good disguise skill and fairly good security skill. Because I had this group for a while, anyways, running around picking locks. And before that, I had them playing guitar on the street. But I want to try something with them. I'm not sure exactly how well this will work. But we're going to do it. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing out here, but we're going to be going anyways. I want to go to the corporate HQ. We'll drive there in our van. And we do have a sleeper here, so we have the entire place mapped out. We can see the money symbols. Those are obviously items. I'm going to be making my way down to the exclamation mark there. I'm hoping we can do it. Our expensive suits do fit in here. I did check that earlier. A secretary. Winona Beaver unlocks the door. None of these doors should actually be much threat to us. From here we want to go down and over. The entire squad acts natural as we all slink past them there. And there we go. Whatever this is, a safe. We found a safe. Do we open it? Dang, we were close to it, but Winona couldn't quite finish it. So here we are, I guess, walking around the corporate HQ. There's no dogs or anything like that we have to worry about, but they are suspicious. And I would rather not get into a fight with them just yet. So, the LCS strikes. The Liberal Crime Squad has struck again, this time at a corporate HQ. According to police sources that were at the scene, executives on scene seemed very nervous about something. I don't know what they would be nervous about. Okay, so we've got expensive suits. Let's see, where else can we go? Downtown. Where are my sleepers? I've got a sleeper at the corporate news HQ and the radio station. Okay, so we've got that pretty much covered then. The media, anyways. Let's go to the cable news station. Winona Beaver unlocks the door, and our expensive suits fit in here, too. The only bad thing is, look how far away the exclamation mark is. Look how we have to get to it anyway. So to go through here, down. Well, I guess that's not too bad. A security guard, huh? We're not going to be able to kill anyone if we do have to fight. Wow, there are just conservatives all over this place. It is their TV station, where their disease spreads forth over the airwaves. We'll go. Actually, no, this is fairly close. This isn't too bad of a location for the stage. We unlock this door, there's a janitor here. And okay, this is the news broadcast studio. We're going to use this. There is a very good chance that everyone on the way out is going to attack and kill us. But we're going to try it. We found a cable news broadcasting studio. Start an impromptu news program? Yes. The squad steps in front of the cameras and discusses homosexual rights. The show was alright. However, security is waiting for us after the show. This is what I was worried about. They're alarmed. We are going to play our guitars for him. Mazzy Star strums the guitar. Its heart swells. Janis Joplin plays a protest song. The security guard, however, remains strong. Winona Beaver rocks out. Their heart swells. Heart swells. They fire with a .38 revolver, hitting Winona in the body, and they're wounded. Stomach is blasted. Dang it. Winona gets shot in the arm. Lucian gets shot in the arm. We're peaceful. Janis Joplin gets shot in the spine, and she's gonna die. I knew that this was gonna go bad. I guess our guitars are not nearly as awesome as I thought they would be. Security guard is caught in indecision. Mazzy Star picks up Janis Joplin. We didn't kill any of the guards. Let's run away. We dive to the north. And Winona Beaver is shot and killed. Security guard shoots Janis Joplin. Well, no, Winona Beaver's not dead yet, but yeah, okay, now she is. And then Mazzy Star, god damn it. This is such bullshit. How am I supposed to survive this? I don't understand. I am not good. I'm gonna have to go watch some more videos or something. I might put the marathon on hold. I'm only gonna have one video tonight or something until I find out what I can do so I can stop getting my ass kicked. And Lucian dies while trying to crawl out there. So, the LCS struck again. However, everyone was was killed. Nobody was arrested. 5 days before Christmas. And our guitar squad is done for. Absolutely, horrendously awful. That was... whose squad was that? Do we have any heat anywhere? That was the fighting... no, was that... no, that was the Heartbreakers. I honestly have no idea who is the leader of the Heartbreakers. Was it you, Q? It was Q. Q only has one recruit now. Probably a sleeper. So, that was... let's fly a flag here. That was completely awful. Everybody's busy doing something except for Doodle Alien. You're good at music. Maybe Doodle Alien will lead... I don't want another guitar squad. I don't know how the hell they work. I have to buy everybody assault rifles and go at it that way. I guess go ahead and dispose of bodies, Doodle Alien. We'll see if he can do it without getting caught. Nope! Police are attempting to arrest him. It's just one police officer. Go ahead and run, Doodle. You can do it. He darts into an alley and you lose him. Good job. I knew you wouldn't allow yourself to be caught there. So let's see, what do we want to do? It's 2013. Actually, before I go any further here, how about Doodle Alien, you just play street music for now. But yeah, I don't know if I want another guitar squad or not. Simply because I don't... from what I saw there, they were not worth it. They all had fairly decent guitar skill, but I didn't see a single guard run after that first salvo of jams hit them dead on. And then they opened up and, of course, completely kicked our ass with their bullets. Bullets are stronger than words. What to do? It's 2014. We've rolled over to the new year. Elections are what, 2 years away, 1 year away, 3 years away, something like that? I haven't really been paying attention. The issues, let's see. Everything is sliding conservative again. President, Vice President, Secretary of State, Attorney General. Everything is sliding conservative. Okay, how do I do this then? Let's see. The apartments, the drill factory. How do I deck out the drill factory? Review assets. Simple new squad. Like, I want to buy a printing press and some other things. Traps. Activate liberals. Wait a day. I'm gonna have to figure this out off screen. Assign simple tasks involved. Because what I want to do is I want to go ahead and find a way to get all of these research papers, secret corporate files, all this data that we've been setting on for quite some time now. It's time to go ahead and start getting an actual hideout set up so we can disseminate that information. Let's see. I don't see it. View assets. Okay, I'm going to off-screen this. I'll be back as soon as I find out how to build up my safe house here. Okay, I believe I found it out here. You press Z to go to the next location. We want to cycle, let's see, the drill factory. Here we go. Let's go ahead and press I to invest in this place. And we will fortify the compound for a siege. Place security cameras around, that way we can keep our eye on this location. Booby traps, not yet. Generator. I'm gonna need a lot more money, huh? Stockpile 20 rations, 40 days. We put 60 days of food here. It's not too much. Set up a business front, yes. Buy a printing press, go ahead and do that. I'm almost out of money. How about... I don't need a tank trap, I will buy a generator. Down to 7,000. Okay, let's place booby traps in case we get sieged, and for the... well... no, we'll ring it, we'll just put everything in there. And bump that up to 80 days worth of food. No, 100 days worth of food. So there we go, our first full-time base here. Where's that say it? The Man Temp Agency? Is that where that was? Yeah, the Man Temp Agency. Oh, that's what we've renamed it, okay. It was something else. There we go, the Man Temp Agency. Secrecy of 95. So how do I decide to release information? Master Ozra here. He's the only one holding down that fortress for the time being. And he's also our best writer, so I guess it's probably for the best that the printing press is there with him. Learn, engage in liberal activism. Write for the Liberal Guardian. Right, there we go. And he will write articles for the LCS newspaper. I'm just going to test this out, see how this goes. Shatari continues to make suits. Captain Laser makes suits. It's got 205 juice, wanted for hacking. I want to see if it's going to get heat. Or whenever it's going to give us a chance to decide what we run. Maybe it's only once a month, like at the first of the month, we decide what stories are going to run in our dirty little liberal tabloid. Oh wait, shit, no wonder what's going on. I'm not even paying attention to the warning signs popping up. We can't afford to make anything. Go to the pawn and gun real quick, Captain Laser and Shatari. And they'll sell all of our, let's see. Go ahead and sell. Got 32 suits from Shatari there. Keep everything else just so that we have it, I guess. And Captain Laser, how many have you made for us? Got damaged clothes, spray paint. Got 32 expensive suits there. He's setting on a whole bunch of secret files, research papers, and blackmail material as well. So, wait a second. Gamebug Finder? What were you doing, dang it? You're good at martial arts, music. You know what, I might as well make you make togas, why not? I need another good seamstress around here. Shatari, get back to making suits. Captain Laser, get back to making suits. Our money's not growing that quickly. Our leader, of course, is still studying law. Q is studying law as well. Even though I'm thinking, well, no, she's a leader, or she will be as soon as I get some new recruits for her. I'm going to off-screen that. That's the next step I've got going on. I need to recruit at least 5 more people for another squad. This group down here at some point is going to go on a shotgun rampage and get themselves killed. But I'd really like to be a little bit careful with it. They'll go with body armor, not sneaking around in disguises, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do. Every time we assault the conservatives face on, head on, we get a bloody eye, a beat up face, and slammed onto the ground. Thankfully, we've got enough layers of defense now that we really don't have to worry about losing just yet. Unless something really insane goes on and both layers of my leaders get killed. I mean, Shatari will have to be taken out. And then Alunira. Here's the pecking order. We've got Alunira at the top with all of these contacts tied to her, followed by Shatari here, right underneath, and then Jonathan S. Fox is our other third commander. And he's got the Fighting Foxes shotgun squad underneath him. I just don't know how to train their shotgun skills without sending them out to commit actual murders and getting in trouble. These are sleepers. The blue bars are sleepers. Enlightened, seduced. Don't really have anyone seduced. Everybody is recruited. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here too. It is January 24th, 2014. And our squad is holding steady. Been a fairly uneventful year and a fairly uneventful video, to be honest. The next video, I assume, I'll just let you know my plans if you're keeping up with them, is to get more hideouts fully outfitted and to get an actual combat squad up and running, as well as another guitar squad, I guess. I don't know. I'm leaning towards never using guitars again, just from what I saw there, because that was about, like, in this marathon. This video, there was supposed to be several hours recorded tonight. I may get 1 more hour recorded after this. But I might play, I was playing for like 3 hours. And I only got 1 hour, so there's a lot of off-screening. And I'm hoping as soon as we get some of these squads actually fleshed out that the off-screening will become a little bit less frequent and we can begin to really push the liberal agenda here.